pregnant! Stop! Stop pregnancy! Stop getting pregnant! Stop getting pregnant right now!
Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Long time no see. Oh, I think it's actually been since like last Thursday, so like 4 days now. Actually, no, not even Thursday. It was Wednesday because I took Thursday off. Damn. And this weekend being crazy. That convention was okay. I'm on the floor. Got it. My controller disconnected. Things are going to shit already. Here we go. 1, 2. My children. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I hit my knee while getting up too. Pain. Bro, I was just in the middle of saying. Ah, my controller keeps disconnecting. Who the hell's my... Okay, wait, let me switch to a different controller. It's gonna be annoying. Lots of shit on my table. Dude, my table's a mess. It's a bunch of random garbage everywhere because I haven't cleaned it in like a while. Okay, let's see if this works. Come on, detect. Detect the controller. Detect the controller, please. On my face.
Stop getting
Already.
Stop!
Okay.
Stop pregnancy!
No, we had a very
Stop
busy
getting
weekend. I'm
pregnant.
extremely
Stop
pregnant.
Stop
No.
getting pregnant right
No.
now!
No, how dare you? I'm extremely pregnant now. Too much fun on the weekend. But yeah, no, that convention was crazy. Every single day was like at least 7 hours of just constant like walking, standing, and looking crazy. I walked more in those 3 days than I did in like the last 2 months. Why is my model going crazy? What the fuck? Bro, oh, okay, give me 1 second. Why is everything spazzing out? I don't even appear on my model thing. What the fuck? What is it tracking? Why am I in space? Bro, that was weird. Okay, I got possessed. Those push-ups possessed me. I was about to say though, I look normal? Now I look normal. But I swear my thing was spazzing out. Oh yeah, my legs are hurting, my shoulders are hurting from carrying those bags. They weren't even heavy bags, but because they're posters, I have to carry them in like a really weird way, like slightly away from my body. So it's like doing that for like 8 hours. I was just like, oh my god, and trying to make sure none of them get crumpled. Luckily, I think none of the stuff I bought actually got crumpled. I didn't notice anything when I was taking them out. They all seem to be pretty pristine. And then yesterday I spent a solid, I don't know why I decided to start at like midnight, but basically 5 hours putting up all the damn posters in the room. You can see them on Discord if you want. But they are everywhere now. My room has 360 coverage of posters and I legitimately have no room to put anything else. So I don't know what I'm going to do next year. I even had to give away some of them. Bro, I had to give my brother a couple of the posters that I didn't... Oh, hey! Thanks for the follow, Vampire Roxy. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope your day's going well. I was just talking about a convention we went to yesterday and how just the sheer insane amount of prints I got. So my whole goal this time, find as many prints as I can of like 3 characters, and they weren't really there. So then I went for my secondary character list, and I forgot how big my secondary character list is. So I ended up with, I think, net total about 40 posters. Why is the celebration just stuck now? Twitch, you good? Oh, you get an extended welcome, Vampire Roxy. Possibly a forever welcome at this point. Twitch, you good? Oh, is that it? Cool. Man, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the technology today. Everything's kind of bugging out. What was I talking about? Oh, right. Yeah, we ended up with like 40 posters. My room net had like 43 posters in it, so I basically had to double the space. And because I would have been too annoyed if I separated them all, I had to basically reorganize all of them. I had Hoyo stuff all on one wall before because I could fit it all. Now there's one wall for Genshin, one wall for HSR and WUA, and like miscellaneous put together. And then 2 walls for VTubers, basically. And then one wall is almost like exclusively just Gura and Sava because there were so many. Just such a ridiculous amount of Gura Sava available. Like, how many do I have now? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 Kurosawa prints. That's way too many. And let's see, as far as Genshin goes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Yais. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Yoimiyas and 5 Ningguangs. yeah, quite a bit. Somehow Yai ended up becoming my most printed one because every artist seems to have a closet Yai. That's pretty good. But they don't have Nings, and they don't have Bay posters. Ah, I wanted them. So while I did not reach my main goal, I may have overcompensated on the side quest to a ridiculous degree. But yeah, if anyone wants to see that, I'm not gonna throw them on stream because I mean I'm too lazy to bring them on stream right now. They're in the Discord if y'all want to join the Discord. But we are back. Regardless, we are back now. The weekend is done. I am, well, not mentally tired because I slept a lot last night. I kind of just immediately after I put up the posters, I basically passed the hell out for like 10 hours to recover from the weekend. But my legs are still physically shot. My shoulders are still relatively annoyed, which is why those push-ups hurt more. But we'll see. They're doable, but it's certainly not fun. So today I chose to play Raincode because I don't want to play anything that actually requires a lot of thinking or mechanical skill. No Tekken, no Perfect Parry Clair Obscure, no Celeste. Just run around and be horribly, horribly confused by the story. So let's see, okay, let's get into the game. Where were we last time? Last time, we started Chapter 3. Chapter 3 starts off with our entire submarine getting wrecked and all of our friends basically assumed dead. Well, no, we assume they're alive, but they could be dead, or like missing. We got captured by what is called the Resistance crew against Amaterasu. And they basically asked us to help them with a task, which is setting up cameras everywhere. Along the way, we found one of our teammates, who somehow has the ability to reverse time for a few seconds. And then after we set up the cameras, it turns out they were also bombs. And we're now labeled a terrorist for setting up cameras that explode. And then also the leader of the resistance somehow got shot. They want to set it up as a suicide, but it's highly unlikely. And I currently think there's only two options. It's either the guy with the afro who's good with tech, or they haven't pointed anything to him, but the guy who looks like a demon or like an imp with the pointy ears, and he says he's good at swimming and running a lot. So I'm gonna think it's either those two. I do not think it would be the old man. I do not think it would be the gun crazy girl, and I do not think he shot himself. So that's pretty much where we're at. So let us continue into Raincode, and let's see if we can get to the end of Chapter 3. Let's go. What did happen last? No, it did show him. It didn't show him shooting himself, but we did find the body. Now we're at the hotel. I don't know what we're doing at this hotel now. Probably just resting. Oh, hey, Fubuki's with us.
You're okay.
Yeah, we really just got here. We didn't wait at all.
How was your investigation?
If anything, you've been waiting for me for 4 days.
Did everything go okay?
Yeah, it went great. Looks like you took care of the bombs on your end.
Yeah.
By the way, you don't need to hold hands.
Oh, right. We also went around and disarmed the bombs that we put down.
It's for the investigation.
I know. I'm just teasing. Teasing my master is worthy of a vicious boom kill.
Man, Shinigami just hates everybody.
So did you find anything out?
Shinigami actually just wants to throw hands with every girl in this game.
But no one was inside the building itself. It was easy to sneak in.
No one was
but
in the
I didn't
building?
find any documents or evidence. Maybe all the important stuff is inside that safe.
Oh, the one that looks really sturdy?
I was unable to open it, but I couldn't come back empty-handed.
Yep, the one with the 5-minute time seal.
I copied the security camera footage. It's the video from the emergency stairs. I saw you in the footage, so I grabbed it just in case.
Oh, we were caught on camera?
That's great, Kurumi. I wanted to check that footage anyway.
No problem. Informants are all about give and take. Then how about I take your life? Let's check the video right now. I'll borrow a device from the front desk.
Also, has anyone heard about all that new stuff they're doing with Twitch? With the change
The only person in the
in
video
bot
is
detection
you.
that doesn't really track lurkers? I don't really understand how it works.
Shachi.
Apparently, you need to
Peacekeepers
send a
were
message to be
blocking the
counted,
indoor
but also at
stairs,
the same time, I
so I
don't
used the
really
emergency
care. If
stairs
y'all
on
want
the
to lurk, y'all
outside.
can lurk.
But halfway up, I heard a
But if y'all want to
gunshot.
just throw down
Someone ran up the stairs.
an exclamation mark lurk as well, that's also
That's when I saw
appreciated.
Shachi's
Either or.
body.
I fast-forwarded to the relevant footage. But it
I
doesn't
don't like the
seem anyone
change,
else used the
but I mean,
emergency
Twitch does what
stairs.
it does. I swear there's better ways to combat bots because there's a lot of bots that...
Shachi was on the roof.
There's a lot of bots that just talk anyway. Like, it's not hard to program a bot that
Perhaps it
talks.
is best to consider it a suicide.
Like, I've seen them. Like, view bots are everywhere. But it's really nothing. I guess it'd be too much to ask for them
So you think
if they're
Shachi
doing
was chased by
2,000
the
to have all of them
peacekeepers,
talk,
the
but it's
revolution had
whatever.
failed, and took his own life?
I disagree.
Doubt.
I mean, I thought that in the beginning, but something seems off.
Off? How so?
A lot of it seems
To
off.
start, was Shachi really being chased by the Peacekeepers? If he was fleeing them, he could have taken the emergency stairs. The Peacekeepers weren't near the emergency stairs, so it was a safe way out.
Maybe he heard your footsteps coming up and mistook you for them.
Even so, killing himself before confirming it was a Peacekeeper seems too rash. Besides, I only started up the stairs shortly after Shachi ran to the rooftop. There was still time to flee before he heard my footsteps.
Shachi feels like he could just jump off the building safely. That man is built like a brick house.
See. So there had to be another reason he stayed on the roof. But
Helicopter.
what could it be?
And then he got sniped. I don't know.
That's the problem, yeah.
I was just pretending to think. Oh, right. This is a bit off topic, but I got some information about the flood in Marnomon District. There was a wireless bug inside the Resistance hideout, and I heard the Peacekeepers talking on it. The flooding was due to the Amber Electric Power Plant.
The what?
Amber Electric Power Plant?
Kane Ward's hydroelectric power plant that harnesses falling rain. They say it's a clean, green energy source.
Sure.
It gathers rainwater throughout the city and drains it to the power plant.
And the power plant was also...
Yep, made by Amaterasu.
Who could have guessed an Amaterasu power plant would be a problem right now?
Everyone. Everything on Amaterasu is a problem right now.
Mysterious suicide, bomb threat, and flooding. If it's all just coincidence, then this place is cursed.
This is kind of cursed.
Well, to be fair, you're the one who's cursed, Master.
I don't think it's a coincidence.
Everything's cursed.
There must be some kind of connection. An Amaterasu power plant. I want to investigate it, but it probably isn't safe.
But it could be related, right?
Just get
Then we
Kurumi to
have
do it.
go. Yes, let's. An exciting adventure awaits us.
Ruby's gonna like heal over because of all the
That's right,
times we've
Yuki.
making her use her power.
Finding the truth is Yuma. If you hesitate, the truth will get away from you. Then again, I'm just repeating what my grandpa said.
It's getting really hard to say no now.
Girls bat their eyes, and Master is suddenly helpless.
Not wrong.
That's not it.
Nope, that's
Despite
it.
the danger, we have to go. We can't let the Peacekeepers pursue us forever. Alright, let's go to the power plant.
Yes, let us all join together and solve this case. Yep, let's go. Time to head to Marnomon District.
Let's not do anything reckless.
To the Marunoman district. Marunoman. Uh-oh. Already?
Found you, you vile criminals.
Why did they just... Why did they just expand like a Matryoshka doll? Shadow Clone Jutsu. Oh, shoot. A. Ah. Was this really necessary to... Speed it up.
I found you, you vile criminals.
Oh, RB is speed up. Wait, they changed the button? Oh, no. I tapped out, so it was A on keyboard. That's why. Because that's where I pressed A on time. Bro, that's so confusing. Okay, left stick. That's why. It was telling me to move left, not press A.
Stop resisting!
What the fuck? Straight into that wall, you will.
Criminals!
Run. Why are we going up the stairs?
Wait! What? That's
Jesus.
enough.
Xbox controls.
There they are!
There they are!
You have nowhere to
Why
run.
did we go up the stairs?
Give yourself up.
This is bad. Look,
Right!
Huh?
let's go.
That feels wrong. This feels like the wrong Wait, what? I have to press it to land?
Damn it! They got away!
Oh, I shouldn't have landed. I want to see. Aw. Maybe we could have gotten run over.
What happened? This isn't just a flood. It's all underwater.
That is kind of crazy.
It looks like those slums we left. What was that place called? Doya District? I know I have made the same mistake
Did
in
they-
the past, but
Did they
everyone
reroute all the
see
water?
their water running?
Oh my god.
Fubuki, you're so funny. I think she was serious.
From what I can tell, there aren't any peacekeepers around here.
I'm sure they prioritize eliminating the resistance over rescuing.
So if it's like this, will, when we go back to
Actually,
Doya District, will it be drained?
The power plant is up ahead, right? How do we get there?
Hey, I see a boat over there.
Maybe someone used it
Convenient.
to evacuate.
I've never been on a boat before. So excited!
Get about. Where are we going?
Master, you gotta hurry! Time for the tutorial!
Huh?
This might be a little tough for you, Master. That is amazing! Yuma, you know how to pilot a boat?
How the f...
I'm surprised too!
Oh wait, no, you can go to the right here.
Amazing, Yuma!
This is not the most complex boat. What
It's
the heck
pretty
is
much
that?
sunk. Are there sharks and whales in here?
Whales?
Oh,
Gotcha. I suppose.
Whee! Wow, that is a sharp turn. I don't think boats are supposed to turn this sharp. Especially when you're only turning it like 45 degrees. I don't even know if you can turn a boat this sharp.
Yuma, watch out! You'll crash!
Wait, I want it. I want it. No, open that safe.
It looks like a big safe. I'm sure it flowed out from the flooded buildings. I am embarrassed to sound so naive, but if so, is it safe for something so precious to be floating around here? It should be fine. Airtight safes float because of the air inside. Oh, really? If nothing else, informants sure know their trivia.
Would they
It'd
float?
be terrible if we crashed into it.
I mean, I guess it's light enough, but this thing was like it's
that's
really
safe.
heavy.
I think I saw it somewhere.
We do have a Matrasu brand
Makes
safe.
it the best safe there is. Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use
yep.
it in the commercial area of Marunamon District.
Bro, look at Shachi over there. He's built like a freaking brick house, man.
After all,
He could take down those peacekeepers. If Yuma can get away, he can take them down.
Hideout. It's supposed to be widely used in Marnomon district. Something about
Bro,
this
what the
bothers me.
fuck is wrong with my camera today? Why do I keep getting possessed? What's happening?
We better avoid bumping into the stuff drifting by. Otherwise, we might capsize.
I know, we have no idea if this boat is sturdy or not.
Let me reorient this camera. Why does that keep happening? Something wrong with VTube Studio? Can I check the safe? Guess not. What's down? Path number 1 to the right. Ooh, it's a shiny. Can I get it? Can I get it? Yay! Is there another shiny over here? No? That looks so weird. More floating objects. There's a bike in here? Where?
For now,
Yes.
Where do you see a bicycle? They're just making stuff up now.
that must be the power plant. This is...
Oh? Hey!
Hmm. The power plant was right here? Yeah, this power plant
There
definitely
doesn't
fucked
appear to
something
be
up.
anyone here. Maybe all the workers evacuated.
There wasn't a blackout, so the building should still be functioning. This place
Somehow.
is working hard, even while flooded. I should follow its example and keep working hard too. Hey, I think we can go in through there.
People open their windows when it's constantly raining like this? That's crazy. Not the
Wait,
shoes.
Don't go alone. It's dangerous.
Then you
It's
go
all
in.
right, no one's here. She is a rather good informant. She deserves respect for putting her life on the line for the sake of intel.
I doubt I could be so bold.
Just do it. Damn it, Yuma. Can I play as her instead?
Looks like a regular office. Maybe they do administrative stuff here. There's some tea half gone on the table. People must have left in a hurry.
Let's check out this room. We might find out what happened here.
Get flooded. Investigation. Time to play the game.
Yuma, take a look at this document.
The emergency notice to all power plant employee.
According to this, 2 accidents occurred near the power plant.
2 accidents.
2.
In the first one, the drainage channel that brings in rainwater to Marunamon district collapsed.
Oh.
It seems like there was a separate explosion at the drainage channel exactly when the phone booth blew up.
Another explosion near the water drainage channel. Is that why water
So it's a
overflowed to
distraction?
Marnomon district?
No. If it was just an accident, there'd still be plenty of drainage capacity. The city flooded because another accident pushed it over the edge.
What accident?
There's a reservoir upstream from the power plant.
Okay.
That's where they adjust the water used for generating power.
Makes sense.
But the valve that adjusts the water flow is malfunctioning right now.
How?
Malfunctioning?
The valve's locked open, causing water to keep flowing.
How?
I see. So they couldn't drain it quick enough, and it overflowed into Marnomon district.
I highly doubt this all happened by accident.
Yeah, there's no doubt this was
How did the
intentional.
valve break?
But
Or how was it broken?
Better write this down.
Window.
it's too early to go.
Other window. Water cooler. Your water.
Attention!
No.
Treasure, you say? Oh, for God's sake, what's it making me look at?
Yuma, I believe this is up on the
Gateways,
power plant,
river,
right?
river, turbine, river. Okay, standard tap water reservoir is used to generate electricity. What? Drainage is controlled as needed through generating
As
power.
far as I can tell,
Okay.
this appears like an ideal facility.
This area is at a lower elevation in Kanai Ward, so rainwater tends to pool up here.
And that's probably why it was the first place to flood.
Interesting.
Time for a little break.
This is a horribly laid out room. There's like no room in here at all. Damn, she actually just sleeping on the couch.
It won't open.
Maybe water is pressing against the door. The water pressure could be keeping it closed.
Oh, right.
Looks like no one is really here. It must be serious if even the security's gone.
Well, look around. What could they even do? I think that's about it.
This is all we got, really? All that just for the information that... Actually, I guess we wouldn't have known that,
That should be everything I can investigate here.
even if we could have inferred it.
I think I understand the gist of this power plant.
Arena! Second floor seating! If you see a terrorist, applaud!
How did they know we were here, of all places?
Peacekeepers? What are they doing here?
What are they doing here? This is such a weird, out-of-the-place place
Come out with your hands up and
to go, especially during a flood.
receive it a little pat on the head from Dominic's freakishly strong hand. What do we do?
Try.
We can escape through that door.
Can we?
Oh, good, it won't.
Master, calm down.
Oh my. Freaking Maxima.
You're out of time.
Why did they have to break the window?
The terrorist really is here. They sold out one of their own. That's so funny. You terrorist clown. Look, Dominic's laughing.
Oh, they got a tip. How did they
Sort out their-
know we would
We got an
come
anonymous tip for you
here?
A certain friend was worried about your future. What's going on?
How?
Someone from the Resistance reported us?
How did they even know we would be
I'm
here?
not sure what's happening here.
Yuma.
Please do it, Fubuki.
Now, don't try moving without permission.
How far back are they gonna go? Is she gonna... She gonna pass the hell out. Bro, she gonna die.
Looks like a regular office. There's some tea half gone on the table. People must have left in a hurry. Wait, when did you two start holding hands? What are you doing? This is as far as I can turn back time. Fubuki? What's the matter? Did something happen?
Quite a bit.
I'll explain later, Kurumi. The peacekeepers are on their way. We need to get out of here.
Run.
What? I was about to do the old "you were surrounded, so come out with your hands up" thing. Why are you out here?
Uh-oh.
We're already surrounded. We have to turn back time again.
Yeah, I cannot. Once I have turned back time, I cannot turn it back any further.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Well, what you talking about? Now, at this moment, the main focus is here. If this was reality TV, your faces would be totally blurred out right now. Hey, Dominic, you love throwing terrorists in the can, right? We found some terrorists for you to crush. Squish them into cans.
Is this
and
even a
ship them off to
person?
Director Yomi.
I can't even tell if you're actually a person.
Sorry. If I was just a bit stronger. What do we do, Yuma?
We can't get captured here. The bomb threat, flooding, and Shachi's death.
Oh, is it time?
Solve those mysteries.
That's where yours turned.
It's time.
Right.
We're finally cornered. Let's go.
Oh, fine. After all, I have to help when asked.
That's
The
not
target
true at
is
all.
The mysterious death of that Shachi guy. And we now have enough clues for that.
How do you know that?
Here goes, Master! I'm off to start. You ready?
I can't even begin to imagine how Fubuki's going to react to all this. She's gonna be either extremely accepting or confused, and then she still has no clue what's happening the whole time. God damn it, Shinigami. Wait. And I would have been really surprised if there was any Shinigami art, but also damn. I'm also surprised there is no Shinigami art. This game is underrated.
Oh my.
I feel like if this game was more popular, her art would be everywhere. That's a very strong design.
Oh,
Were we even holding hands?
time has stopped.
You're not surprised?
Well, this is not out of the ordinary for members of the Clockford family. But who did this?
Mm-hmm.
She did?
Whee!
Nice to meet you. Apologies for the delayed introduction. Why, thank you for the proper introduction. Pleased to meet you. Low-hanging, spitting butt sweep.
Whee! How did that sweep send him that direction?
It appears we are both falling.
Yes, I know!
Why is it always Yuma who has trouble reacting to this?
Down the rabbit hole we go.
I swear even Desahiko reacted better than Yuma. Whee! Up, save. Okay. Are we out of... Ah, shoot. Ah, push-ups! We'll get rid of this one. Onto the floor we go! Return! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, my shoulders. My shoulders are not enjoying that. Well, thank you, man. Welcome in, Vale. Hope you're doing well.
Ow. This happens every time. There's gotta be a better way.
Why is everyone else better than you at landing?
Yuma, it appears we are witnesses to a historical moment.
Huh?
Hmm?
I never would have imagined discovering an advanced civilization underneath Kanai Ward.
I don't know if this counts as
There must be
advanced.
treasures sought by adventurers deep inside. Oh, if I had known this was here, I would have.
Why did I
gone
come
all
in
the
to
way
see
from
you getting
out.
choked with a chain?
Fubuki? We're
How do
not
I
getting-
explain this? Don't worry, he wasn't getting choked by the collar. It was more he failed the landing, and he is chained
That's
to
what
a
happens.
death god. And the death god just messes with him because it's funny.
Huh?
This is exactly the
Pet play?
adventure I've been
He's a pretty
seeking.
pathetic pet, all things considered.
Hidden treasure inside a labyrinth. Traps blocking our way. Dangerous monsters. This labyrinth.
Okay, yeah, this is exactly kind of how I expected her to react. Very, very accepting immediately. Oh yeah, we're chained to that demon girl right there.
Did she really not get it? Well, that figures. So, you must be the god of darkness possessing Yuma. You got it all wrong. I'm not the god of darkness. I'm the god of death.
She's like
Well,
our
she is possessing
guide
us.
For the mystery labyrinth.
I mean, she's only like half wrong.
If you defy,
She was one word off.
I'll abandon you in here. I see.
That bullshit.
You're the guide to hell that dwells in the labyrinth. So you are the god of darkness. Then you are plotting to interfere with us. I will not yield to you.
This is not how I thought this
She
would go.
doesn't get it at all.
Okay. Somehow turned into a rivalry.
This is why I hate naive, sheltered skanks.
God damn it, Shinigami.
Naive? Sheltered? Calling me a skank is one thing, but sheltered? Yuma,
What?
I swear I shall conquer this labyrinth. this vulgar god of darkness, calling me naive and sheltered.
This is what breaks. This is what crosses the line.
Anyway, Master, let's do it.
She's okay with being called a skank? What?
We've got to
I
put
don't-
on a
huh?
fiercer display than ever before for this sheltered skank. Fiercer than usual?
Fubuki, just a heads up. Please don't take anything you're about to see in a weird way.
What is? Oh no. Oh. Yeah.
Master, are you ready to give your
Yeah,
line
Pumpkin, don't
prediction?
question any of this. This is just how the game is.
I am.
Yeah, please don't question any of this. There's a lot of things you can't question. But just accept this. Because I don't have an answer for this either. They really said we made this animation and we're going to use it a lot. At least once a chapter. It's like Booba's sword, except it's Mouth's sword. The sword of truth. Huh.
The god
Reasons.
of darkness was concealing a weapon all along, and yet Yuma, you have disarmed the god of darkness and stolen her weapon. Master, we don't have time to deal with this. Just chop her up with a solution blade.
Absolutely not!
Yeah.
Here, I spat out the solution keys for you. You were smuggling that many keys on you?
Yeah, okay, no, this time Fubuki's right.
You must be a serial burglar, god of darkness. Your crimes are far worse than I first imagined. Seriously, you're such a dumb, sheltered scamp. You called me sheltered again.
There, calm down.
I refuse. I do not like conflict, but I will not stand idly by while being insulted. For the honor of the Clockford family name, I must fight.
Sheesh,
Huh.
give me a break.
Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth.
Okay, let's go. I am very curious because there's a lot of things that in my mind are not really adding up right now.
I will conquer this labyrinth.
So let's see how they explain the convolutedness of this. How will they explain this mess?
I can see numbers.
Uh-oh, why is there a countdown clock now?
It looks like a count. I told you a million times. The mystery labyrinth is the materialized form of the case from the real world. Maybe this is a recreation of the countdown timer that caused you such a headache.
You mean the bomb?
But why?
Then if the timer reaches 0,
It'll go kaboom! You and the whole mystery labyrinth will be blown to smithereens!
We've had time limits before this whole time. They've been talking about why does it have to materialize now? Thanks for the lurk, Halls of Orion.
Bomb in this labyrinth? I see.
Enjoy your lurk. We're just trying to solve the mystery puzzles
Fitting the god of
and trying to
darkness.
see how Shachi actually
Yuma,
died.
we must
We're not
hurry.
quite sure. I'm
The
honestly
testing
have no
time.
freaking clue
The
how he...
labyrinth will collapse, along with the
I have no
treasure
clue
inside.
how they managed to get shot from the angle that they got shot at with, like, nobody nearby.
Escape via waterfall out of the destroyed dungeon.
Wait! It's not safe!
I mean, unless there was somebody here already and then they scaled the wall down. And then they blew up the wall somehow and then climbed into the building without the peacekeepers seeing them. And then I don't know how it's... It feels like it's kind of convoluted, but it could be the case, and then I don't even know. Let's see what they go.
Forties can't be used in here.
Huh? Really?
How
This
is...
skank is
Actually,
just
how has this never come up?
the mystery labyrinth. She won't be able to use her abilities.
How has this never come up, actually?
Let's hurry after her.
I guess post-cognition and transformation really are not the best strategic tools to use in a fight versus time rewind. Oh, where are we going? What the hell? What the hell is this layout? Wow, this is a... Why are we in a cave? Where are we? This person got shot in the stomach? In the knees? I don't know if they're like hunched over. What? What does any of this mean? Oh, she is surrounded by little pig things.
Fubuki?
Oh, Yuma, take a look at this. These cute creatures and I have become the best of friends.
Those are cues. It's a materialized mystery. Ah! She's already buried beneath them.
Oh, another round oddity over here?
Oh, not the big dude.
A phantom.
And a fairy. Little fairy.
Found you.
Huh.
You're a terrorist,
Mushroom fairy.
farmer, murderer, and
What does that say on her chest? Or the
maggot
what
who
is the
doesn't deserve to live.
Poignant?
You
Poi-
murdered Ch.3 from the resistance, didn't
Oh
you? You'll
yeah.
never
Thanks for the
be
lurk, pumpkin.
Dominic.
I don't know what she's saying. Pone?
Didn't do it. When I got to the
P-O-I-O-N.
shot, it
I
was
don't know what that
already
means.
dead.
I can't hear you. Sorry, I don't listen to criminals. How horrifying. So these are the labyrinth's monsters?
Very rainbowy.
Such dangerous creatures to block our path? Think what you want, but you can't move forward until you boom kill these things. Let us do it, Yuma. Hey, Dominic, you're good at doing laundry, right? Grab a washboard and give their filthy hearts a good scrub.
I don't think he can grab anything with those hands. Ah, shoot. How do you do this again? Every time I forget how to use this. Is this RDM? Reasoning deathmatch! Ch.3's gun, Ch.3's actions, camera footage. What we got? Revolver style handgun, contrary to blah blah blah. Had time to run away. Security camera footage. No one was, only you was shown. I think this is what's going to explain it. Admit what?
Faster shooting Ch.3 on the hideout's roof. How terrible of you to shoot an ally.
It's definitely gonna be something that's like, if only you could have done it. What? I don't think that's the one that's wrong. Whee!
Is up there. You did as you pleased.
Ow, that one's so fast.
Say,
Hmm.
But
just admit it.
No. I refuse. Ow, it's so fast.
Faster shooting Ch.3 on the hideout's roof.
Is it just this one? It is just this one.
no, I'm not the one who shot him. I was still on the stairs when the gunshot went off. The security footage proves it.
Whoa. Oh. There they go.
The monster. Yuma, you defeated those monsters. Splendid. I respect you as a fellow adventurer. As a sign of my respect. May
What
I
the
call
fuck?
you the warrior of light?
Warrior of Light? Sure, whatever you say. Let's keep going.
That. Interesting title. What was on that door? Was that a chemistry set?
By the way, Yuma, why were they accusing you of being the culprit?
Oh yeah, Fubuki, you don't remember the case. There was a murder, and I'm a suspect.
You're always a suspect. Every
There's
time.
No way the warrior of light can be a murderer.
We're
We're
murdered mysteries.
Circumstances. Not only was
There's
I
a lot of water
suspected
on the floor.
terrorist, but I was also spotted next to a corpse on the roof of a building.
Was there no one else on the roof?
Currently, no.
No one. There was nowhere to hide up there, and no other exits.
Someone did explode a hole in the wall for some reason, though.
Now that does sound awfully suspicious, Yuma.
I think we go easier if you just confess.
I told you I didn't do it!
That's what someone guilty would say. Not smaller than usual.
What's happening?
I understand now. This place is going to sink very soon.
I know
You
that.
better learn to swim, because you are the
I can
shortest
float,
by
so
far.
It's not a problem for me. But you two better figure something out quick.
I know that too. We just need to solve the mystery.
I don't know
right?
if floating's gonna help if it goes all the way to the ceiling. Whee!
Come on, Master, concentrate.
1 second. One of these has it. This one. Probably a different gun.
This way. This is bad. I'm losing my strength.
Wait, did I fail?
can't Hold out any longer.
Oh wait, no. Shachi's gun was fired. I forgot. I forgot that they did fire the gun. I got confused.
That was quite the surprise.
They did fire the gun, but they put it in the wrong hand.
Fubuki,
Huh? You mean jump on it?
Jump on it.
It's all right.
Jump
You should
on
be
it.
fine.
Jump on it. On it. Bam. 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 Bam.
Come on, Fubuki. What's wrong? You.
I am not very good at physical activity.
This is peak all over again, where everyone just fails the jump.
I cannot do it. I lack the confidence.
Fubuki, you're an adventurer, aren't you? You should be able to jump this.
Very well.
Oh, that was easy.
I shall reach out as far as possible. Please catch me if I fail to make it.
I wouldn't trust Yuma to do this. I don't want to fail this and see what happens. Oh, I don't even get a chance. I don't even get a chance to fail it.
That was close.
It's too early to relax. Come on, keep going.
I love how she's not moving at all. The water has completely stopped affecting her.
Thank you, Yuma. Something is off.
A lot of things are off. Do you
I
see what's around
attempted
you?
to rewind time, but was unable to.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do that
How
here.
bad. You can't use your abilities while inside the mystery labyrinth.
Huh? Is this the work of the god of darkness?
Technically,
Her
yes.
frightening power has sealed away my forte.
Technically, yes. In
So
the
you finally
in a cosmic sense, yes.
noticed.
I wish you'd quit trying to make things worse.
With your precious powers gone, you're nothing but a hindrance in this labyrinth. Now stay put and keep out of trouble.
it's just floating around them.
About the murder weapon. The victim
Thank
was
goodness she's
killed by
staying
his
nearby,
own
otherwise
body,
she would
right?
just pull us down immediately with that
Yeah,
chain.
the muzzle of the gun at the crime scene was still hot, and I could smell gunpowder.
Are
Out of
ballistic
the
markings
6
still a
bullets loaded
thing?
in it, only one of them had an empty shell.
Are ballistic
Which
markings
means the
actually a
bullet
thing, or
that
am I
killed
getting
Shachi
baited by
absolutely came
Ace
from
Attorney?
the gun he was holding.
Sorry, not ballistic marking. Burn residue. Like, there should be gunpowder marks.
Fubuki?
I am a hindrance. What, still thinking about that? You should have known that already. You can't solve mysteries, you can't use your abilities, you can barely move, you've got no courage, no resolve. So yeah, you're basically a hindrance, an obstacle. Now beat
I
it!
don't
before
see
you
how
drag Master
saying
down
all
with
this is
you.
gonna help.
Fubuki, are you okay?
I am fine. I can stand on my own. Yuma, I am terribly sorry. From here on, I shall make an effort to not cause you any trouble.
You don't have to worry about it. If anything stands in our way, we'll work together to overcome it.
Yeah, Yuma can't do anything by
No.
himself anyway.
This is something I must do on my own. I must become strong enough to take on the world before I can return to the Clockford family. Hey, looks like she's
That's a
getting
good-
motivated.
Yeah, that's a good mindset.
Sometimes playing the bad guy gets results.
Yeah, Yuma's not very good at that.
But you're never always like this.
Eh.
I am curious. Are you really a detective in training?
We
now?
don't even know actually at this
You
point.
seem far more experienced with adventuring than I am. You even have the title of Warrior of Light.
You gave me that.
You gave me that title, Fubuki.
Master's an expert at getting dragged into other people's business. He's been forced around the block a few times. He's got a great
It's only been
mentor,
like,
too.
it hasn't even been like a week and we've already gotten into 4 murder mysteries.
I have nothing besides the ability to wind back time.
Which is actually kind of crazy if you think
My
about it.
only merit is useless here.
Ah,
Too bad, so sad. You're not gonna make it through here.
wanna bet?
You're getting real annoying. It's starting to stress me out. Master, help me unwind by turning them into mincemeat.
We're not that good. We're not that good with our sword. We barely know how to use this thing. Why didn't that turn off? There we go. Reasoning deathmatch. Okay, now how do we go with this? High voltage lines, parallel gunshot. What the fuck? Shot wounds on Chachi's body. The open wounds are almost perfectly parallel. Oh, okay. There are high voltage lines between the two buildings, so travel between them is possible even by hot air balloon. Of all things, a hot air balloon, really? Kachi's gun was specially designed. Exterior lock on door. I have no clue which one I'm supposed to be using.
If you
Let's see what they
didn't fire
say.
the gun,
Yep.
a friend could have done it for you.
What? What?
You ordered your accomplice to snatch
What?
Chachi from someplace else. Your accomplice threw the gun over to you.
What?
You planted it in Chachi's hand. That was your maggot master plan.
Is it the parallel gun wound that's the
Where was the
answer?
shot taken?
Yeah, where was the shot taken? I'm curious.
There's one spot where the shot could have been made.
There is?
You shot from the roof of the building next door.
What? Yeah, that's the problem that's messing with me. I don't actually understand how we got a parallel gunshot wound. So they had to be in the same building and like perfectly level with them.
Didn't have any windows, so the only way to shoot the victim was from the rooftop. But that building was taller than the hideout. If the victim was sniped from that height, the gunshot wound would have been at an angle, but the gunshot wound through his head was horizontal. Based on the gunshot wound, it's impossible for the bullet to have traveled from the roof of the neighboring building.
Yeah, that is correct. So where did he get shot from? It had to be on the same roof. So then where would they have gone? They would have had to get out without using the door or without using the thing. Because we were there. So they would have had to make their own exit. So they would have had to go through the second floor. Servan is not going to be athletic enough for that. It's going to be this freaking elf kid. Why would the elf kid do it though? He respects him or something. I don't
Since
remember.
the wound ran parallel to the roof, the shooter must have been at the same height.
Well, it could be that the
Could it
victim's
just be
head
that
was at an
he
angle
is
at the time
insane
of
and
the
he was
death.
just wants to...
But in that
He thought
case,
Chachi was too weak somehow?
the
I don't
bullet
understand.
lodged
I
in
don't
the
understand.
roof.
The monster conjures falsehoods to impede our progress.
But it's strange that they insist it was a homicide. If I'm not the culprit, it'd make more sense to rule it as a suicide.
That's because it is one. They're insisting it's a homicide to cover it up.
That's also not true. Who shoots themselves with the wrong hand?
So you finally revealed your true nature.
Huh?
Yuma, do not be swayed by this deceiver. This case is most assuredly a homicide.
Wow, you are weirdly sure about that.
And what are you basing that on?
The victim carried a gun, did he not? If so,
He could have used it to combat the peacekeepers pursuing him. And
He's a
yet,
pacifist.
he hastily turned the gun on himself. I do not believe the victim was so cornered that he would commit suicide.
That actually makes sense.
That's a good point. Even if he wanted to avoid using his gun, he could have at least used it to threaten them.
So it must be a homicide.
No, suicide. Homicide. Suicide.
It's most definitely not a suicide, unless it's the most confusing suicide of all time, and he forgot which hand he was holding a gun with,
There
or how to use a gun
two
in
doors?
any way. Ah, here we go. Bleh. Oh, she reacted to that.
The letters are written in blood.
She didn't react to that at all.
Holy powers, and it illuminates this cursed lap. Yuma, you are more than the warrior of light. You are the holy warrior of light.
Sure.
That's fine. Let's focus on this. Is this a suicide or a homicide? We need to narrow it down now.
It is
I want to see what
clearly a
happens if I go down
homicide.
suicide. Like, it's so clearly a homicide, but I want to see what happens if we go this way.
Right here.
Are we dead? Wait, it lets us go this
Are
way?
you sure about that, Yuma? This could be a trap set up by the god of darkness.
But given the situation, there is no other possibility besides it being a suicide.
Yep. Besides, if it was a homicide, the master was on the emergency stairwell, and the peacekeepers were behind the entry door. The killer couldn't have gotten away. Is this stupid?
Besides, if I was wrong, a trap would have activated. From the
What?
looks of it, there's
No. It's not actually a suicide. Something's wrong here. There we go.
Sorry. Looks like this was wrong after all.
Bye-bye, world. Whee! Why did you fall? It wasn't even dragged. It just straight fell with us.
Sorry about that. Guess I was wrong. It was my bad this time, so I'll return you to before you made that choice. There we go.
What the hell? Whee! Yeah, my blood. To the right, to the right, to the right.
It is clearly
Why, thank you for your input.
Right here.
Break the door. This door fully opened instead of like partially.
I'm sure this is the right way.
Oh, we actually get to move this
I
time.
knew it. This case had to be a homicide.
If it was a homicide, someone else had to have been on the roof, right?
But Master, you
Probably.
were on the emergency stairwell, and the peacekeepers were behind the door.
Which means no one could have gotten off that roof. How did the culprit shoot the
They
victim
bounced the
and get away?
bullets.
See? If it wasn't a suicide, then what happened? You'd better explain yourself.
Bounce the
Very well.
bullets.
I shall. I completely agree with what Yuma said.
I didn't say anything.
So what do you think, Master?
You mean why I think it's a homicide?
Because we checked the other way and it's
I
not.
don't really have a solid reason why yet.
Whoa, okay, we suddenly ran really fast. Oh. Uh-oh.
We're trapped.
Not the walls closing in.
The walls!
Back. What is the reasoning behind it being a homicide?
Come on, spit it out. The mystery labyrinth.
I know!
Yuma!
If it was in fact a homicide, there would be some clue left behind at the crime scene. If I can just remember something.
Oh, like this?
What? Uh-oh. Ow.
Here, this is everything left at the scene. This should be easy mode. I made sure to pull everything straight out of your memory, Master.
I'm sure there's a clue pointed to a homicide hidden here.
We do not have much
I don't
time.
understand why the
Please
umbrella
hurry,
was just
Yuma.
there the whole
There
time.
must be something suspicious. Some something that's stuck. There has to be a clue. I have to
I don't
find
think
it.
the umbrella had anything to do with it. Umbrella was there for a long, long time. It is the gun.
I know, it's this.
It's definitely the gun.
Stopped.
'Cause
That
it's
is the
for the
gun that
wrong
fired
hand.
The fatal shot, right? But how can you determine it was a homicide?
There's something unique about this gun. A revolver cylinder normally swings out to the left,
Yep.
but the gun found at the scene swings out to the right.
I see. That is unusual. It is incredible how you even noticed it. You really are the holy great detective warrior of light,
Oh
Yuma.
crap, how long is our title gonna be by the end of this?
Got even longer. Oh well, anyway, this gun was apparently custom made for Shachi.
The junk shop geezer said that too. How does that prove this was a homicide?
I don't know anything else about it.
Are you kidding me, Yuma? Okay, you deserve this.
It's happening again?
Of course.
That's a big
How to
spike.
solve the mystery itself.
Yuma, over there!
Shoot it.
Could you try shooting it?
I'm no marksman. Oh,
Just do it.
but it could work inside the Huh? It's not loaded?
If you can't shoot it, then you're still missing something.
Something? I can't shoot the gun until I figure that out?
Will, Yuma? Did you solve it?
Why was Shachi
Use your
gun-
other hand.
The reason why must be...
Are you saying you need my help to solve it? Oh, fine. Since you're so good at begging, I don't mind helping you out one bit, Eureka.
Get in the barrel. Sorry, I'm just gonna skip a bit of that animation. It's a bit too long. Barrel. Okay, what's I gonna say? I don't know. Parking lot explosion. I want to know what's up with that.
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
Okay, so it has nothing to do with it.
Go, go, go!
Can you even spell right with this? Bro, this is too easy. You can't even spell the word right with this. There's only two options and they said no, you don't even get the other option. Was that an X, a G, and a D? Like, what could you spell? What could you possibly spell? Damn. Wood. Shinigami beam!
That's it! It's because he was left-handed! The reason the cylinder swings out to the right is to let him reload while still holding the gun in his left hand. If he was right-handed, it would be very difficult to reload if the cylinder swings out to the right. If Shachi was right-handed, he wouldn't have commissioned his gun to be designed this way. Which means...
Shachi is left-handed. Oh my god. We only figured that out
Look,
2.5 days ago.
All thanks to yours truly.
No, it is thanks to Yuma's deduction.
You really did need a
What?
lot of
What would
hand-holding to
happen
get
by
there.
Now, if it wasn't for my assist.
I will never believe the God of Darkness could willingly lend a helping hand.
Sure, say what you want. Anyway, let's hurry. Countdown is still going.
2 hours. That's a
It
lot
looks
of
like
time.
We're so close to figuring out this mystery. Let's hurry it up.
Yeah.
We're really not. Like, at all. I don't think we've gotten any closer to where we were 3 days ago. Yeah, we can't even fit through here.
Alrighty, we're here as your official roadblock. Huh? You want to know why? Because the homicide route ends here. That Shachi terrorist committed suicide. After all.
Oh, now you want to say he committed suicide.
You kept insisting it was a homicide earlier, but now you're going with the suicide theory?
These monsters are cheaters.
They are.
Maybe they're cheaters because they're monsters.
Are you defending the monsters? Curse you, God of Darkness, Queen of Monsters!
I'm not defending them. I can't even follow this whole monsters and god of darkness story you have going.
Now's not the time to be fighting!
Meshy. I don't think he can get in here. If we just stay in this room, we're fine. Yeah, I don't think that dude can get in here. Okay, what do we got?
Bad luck.
Huh?
Looks like it's a dead end. You can't proceed. Because it wasn't a homicide.
Eh.
Shachi definitely committed suicide.
That flame doesn't hold up!
Slash. I slash you in the face.
No! Shachi didn't commit suicide! All the evidence points to the contrary!
You know,
I mean, you definitely could have
I'm
held that in the
alright.
wrong hand
Fine.
because
I'll crush you
it's like
a
it's not
bug.
like it's impossible, but it would just be extremely unlikely and stupid.
So what if the
Parking lot explosion. When Chachi's body was found, there was an explosion in the parking lot below the building. I still don't understand what this is. What does this have to do with anything? Good, we'll stay on this one.
to the left hand? You can still shoot yourself.
Like they're not wrong.
Shachi shot himself with a gun in his dominant hand.
What? He shot what? Chachi? Okay, push-ups, but what? Chachi shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand. It's not even in the right hand when he died. Like, are you saying we switched hands? What does that mean? Oh, push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Damn, we're already up to 30. We're moving fast today. I don't understand what they're even trying to say, what the statement.
Therefore, a death by suicide.
He was most definitely not holding it in that.
Culprit fired the gun.
There's no proof a culprit fired the gun.
No contradiction. It's a suicide. We're done here. Time to go home.
Huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Huh?
So what? What if the gun was designed for the left hand? You can still shoot yourself. Shachi shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand. This is the truth.
I don't even understand what they're trying to go with this. It's just so blatantly wrong.
Shachi was left-handed, but he was found dead with the gun in his right hand. There's
Yeah.
no reason he'd use his non-dominant hand to commit suicide. It's an obvious contradiction.
There's no reason for it, but it could
When
happen.
the culprit tried to make it
But
appear
also,
was
it's
suicide,
dumb.
They put the gun in the wrong hand, which means someone else was involved in Shachi's death. His death was a setup. It's a homicide.
Hmm. The most likely option is that it's a homicide, but it's not impossible for it to be
That confirms it.
a suicide with him just shooting himself
God
with the
above
wrong
was
hand.
admitting defeat.
It would be like the dumbest
Perhaps
possible
she is
option and make no
homicide.
sense, but it would.
No,
It's possible.
It cannot be. Could this be an illusion she conjured forth?
You know, I don't really care. So long as we keep solving mysteries. Just keep helping my master out for a bit longer.
To be fair, no one's really helping me.
Let's
They're just... Even Yuma himself is kind of just being stupid. The whole time. Give me the next floor. Where are we? Are we swimming? Oh, we got a boat. Got a boat. To the boat, to the boat, to the boat. Nyum. Nyuma.
The culprit made a pretty cliche mistake getting the victim's dominant hand wrong.
Yeah?
Perhaps the culprit doesn't know that Ch.3's custom gun was designed for someone left-handed.
I don't know how you wouldn't know that.
Ch.3 rarely carried his gun, so they probably never saw him hold it.
Huh. Why would he go
Would
through
it
the trouble of getting a
matter?
costume
You
but
would.
never
I feel like
intended
most
to
people
use?
would still know he's left-handed and would make that assumption.
Do you think he was just like any other
Even if
violent
his gun wasn't
terrorist?
custom made, you would still assume that they would use the
Maybe
left hand,
gun
right? Am I
was
wrong?
a gift.
Am I crazy?
A gift? From whom?
A woman named...
Hmm. Maybe the gun was a gift. We know it was a gift. What do you mean maybe?
She was the one who designed it.
Gifting a gun is so romantic. It delights my adventurer's heart.
It...
Well, thanks to the culprit's mistake, we now know this was a homicide. But we still have a lot of unanswered questions.
Up, down the drain we go. Whee! Why are we so calm about this? Why are they so calm? Oh boy, here we go again. Roof inside of the hut. How?
Yep, even
But if you know it was, in fact, a homicide, then the answer has to be here. I have no idea what it could be, but I am confident for you are he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light Yuma.
Holy crap. We're not gonna get to the end of the game because she's just gonna extend the name endlessly. I'm gonna say rooftop because the other two just don't make sense. What even is inside the hideout? How?
Right here.
Hmm.
that was the right answer, but if he was
How do they know?
on the roof, doesn't that mean the culprit was also on the roof?
The culprit placed the gun in Ch.3's hand to make it look like a suicide. That means they had to be there in person. The
Nah,
culprit
they
was
just threw the
definitely
gun
there.
really well, like that guy who threw the key in the last couple cases. They just threw the gun really, really well. Oh, you can't actually go downstairs. What's behind this door?
But Yuma, you said nobody was there when you were...
That's what we have
They
to
Spider-Man their
figure
way
out.
out of there. It was
When I
Spider-Man.
heard the shot, I was halfway up the
Give
emergency
me pictures of that
stairs.
darn
It took about
Spider-Man.
10 seconds to reach the roof. And in that time, the culprit vanished like a cloud of smoke from the scene.
Where could the murderer have gone?
To the skies. To the ground. Into the floor. He was under Shachi's body. I don't know.
This is...
We're back at the crime scene.
They were the umbrella all along. That's not even a
The
question.
culprit says you need to escape in the same way the culprit did after committing the crime.
Though it is fairly high, would it not...
There's nowhere to hang something like that onto. Plus, from this height, it'd take a while to get all the way down like that. It'd be tough for someone to get down and gather their equipment in the short time it took me to reach the roof.
You probably couldn't jump down onto a mat from this height either. You'd die no matter how you landed.
Yeah, you got messed up. Oh, this is a no-go.
As the culprit was in a state of emergency...
Wait, Master was up ahead, right? There's no...
What are you saying? Yuma is right here, is he not?
I mean, when the crime happened.
Yet again,
Hey, I'm just telling you like it is.
Sheltered
Their
this,
head
sheltered that.
burden. You're sheltered in a
I have
skank.
never even
Wow.
seen a
When are
shelter.
you gonna start
let alone
lying?
For Indian seen a shelter.
But
Anytime
sheltered
soon.
crosses the line. Please
Tell
stop
me.
calling me that. I have had enough.
I don't know if the culprit realized I was there. The footage from the security camera positioned here didn't show anybody around, which makes it hard to imagine that the culprit escaped from here.
Wow, this door was just locked.
Is it easier to imagine that the criminals simply went back inside through this door?
No, that's impossible. At the time of the incident, the peacekeepers were on the other side of it.
I see. If the culprit had gone inside through here, they would have been apprehended by those peacekeepers.
What if they were the peacekeepers? Dun
Well,
dun
it's safe to say this
dun.
wasn't the escaper.
Is it easier to imagine using a rope or some other tool to escape to the neighboring building? Or perhaps they used a hot air balloon?
Why does everyone think a hot air balloon would be anywhere near viable to get out of this?
But
In
those
10
high
seconds.
voltage lines would get in the way.
I'd sooner expect a
They never
grappling
reached the
hook.
next building without touching them.
Oh, so the culprit is not an adventurer?
That's what you're disappointed about?
This is bad. We have reviewed all the possible escape routes.
No, we haven't.
And yet, we can't figure out how the culprit got off the rooftop.
We're too stupid for that.
This isn't funny! At this rate, we'll run out of time!
It's been half an hour?
What are we supposed to do?
There's no other way besides finding the culprit's escape route. That's how it is in the mystery labyrinth.
Where are the entrances for cast members and the hidden entryways for maintenance crews?
Who?
This isn't an attraction at some theme park.
Well then, why do you hunt Yuma if you cannot even do your job and guide him? A god of darkness who cannot guide you is just a directionless god of darkness.
I have no
I mean,
idea what you're talking
It's
about.
true, but at the
Sure,
same
as
time,
we've been
that is
sheltered
kind of
today.
stupid.
You called me sheltered again.
Seriously, are you
Be
dense?
quiet, please.
Is his head on
After
right?
3 is
When are you gonna start being
four.
useful?
I feel much better.
Together
Just
already.
tell
What
me insults
the
to come to the
fuck
door.
are they talking
Yes,
about?
It's obvious. I'm not
It's
convinced because my
completely
colleagues here.
useless
But
in
at
the
least
mystery
I
What are
know
they
you know.
saying?
The culprit must have been on the roof when they committed the crime. They escaped somehow, but how? There aren't any other clues at the crime scene. Wait, what if the culprit destroyed evidence?
What?
What?
Destroyed evidence?
How?
And leave it to yours truly.
Like what? What was
Bring
it?
it out of your mind, master.
You're going to recreate the crime scene again?
If you don't remember,
At this point, they
then
might
that's
as well
your
just
choice.
be the umbrella.
I'll make it a gentle beating this time around. So, which memory do you want beaten out of you?
All of them. I don't want to remember any of this case.
The culprit was gone by the time I discovered the body. So if I'm going to recreate
When the rooftop was first entered by who?
How about when Ch.3 first called me up to the rooftop? The culprit wouldn't have done anything
Oh.
to I can even compare it to when I found the culprit.
Alrighty,
What is this dog?
let's do it, Master!
Punch the hell out of him! Oh, you deserve this. What is that? Is that a mailbox? Whee! It's been a while since we did this.
Are you alright, Yuma?
Sure, you can.
So much pain.
The corpse is gone. But nothing else has really changed about this place. I believe all that happened was you were assaulted, Yuma.
Not much time passed between when you first reached the rooftop and when you discovered the corpse. If nothing changed, then there...
Hang on. There must be something. Something that the culprit destroyed to cover their tracks.
I wrenched this memory out of your tiny brain, so you don't have much time left to look around. Your time limit
Yeah, you
is
better
until
hurry up.
the pain in your head goes away. You better hurry up and investigate.
Got it. I'll hurry.
This is a terrible time with. Oh. flashing lights. Door is still messed up.
When I found the body, the key was still in the keyhole, so there isn't a...
Ugh. So. Nothing. Got it. Should be no change on this side either. What? No change. What's up, Fubuki? What do you got for me? Why am I avoiding the big blood splatter? I want to step on it. Do I leave bloody footprints now? Ah, my immersion.
It seems like there's no place to hang a rope off of. There's nothing of note on this side of the wall. What is that? A storm drain?
Is that?
Has that always been there?
Huh? Was that there?
What? The explosion.
Oh.
The explosion that happened right after I found the body must have buried it in rubble.
Was that there the first time?
The drain was covered after a mysterious explosion.
Okay, so it's definitely the imp guy. Okay, well, that explains literally everything now. Okay, everything makes sense. Everything makes sense.
Yeah,
No,
I
what am I saying? It still doesn't make
sure
sense.
how the culprit
I don't know why.
Really?
Why would you do?
Mystery phantoms.
Telling me he literally dove into the water from up there?
Hey, but you're still fantasizing about all this
And then where does it go?
nonsense? He committed suicide. There's nobody to After all, there's no place a culprit could run to. No one can run off a rooftop.
They can, they just don't survive.
No one could escape the rooftop.
Which means if you can disprove that, then we'll defeat them and press forward.
How convenient that there was just a specifically big chunk that would fall directly on top of the vent. That is very, very convenient, actually. Reasoning deathmatch.
What's with these weirdo fantasies?
Ow.
Say Ch.3 committed suicide. You're such a maggot.
Oh, that's just mean.
There's
That's
no
just rude.
other culprit. No one could have left that rooftop.
Lies. Lies.
Claim doesn't hold up. No, there is a culprit. There's a way to escape from the roof too.
Ugh, such a drag. You're still talking about that? What a downer.
You're the one who brought it up.
Proof if it's not suicide. So,
Ow.
you can't escape through the roof's door.
We're not saying they did.
You can't escape down the emergency stairs. Or was the culprit on the roof the whole time?
Impossible.
There's no place to run.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Don't let any
Let's see.
shady statement slip by.
Reading the question carefully and counter by replying the word of the answer you think is right.
The tree? What about that? What's that got to do with gleam from the roof? How did the culprit escape? Go ahead
Meow.
and try answering that.
You need something to. Ow, my face! Invited allies to the drain? What? What does that mean? What does that even mean? How do you invite allies to the drain?
That's right. The culprit dove into the drain from the roof. That was the culprit's escape route.
Oh, hey, kaboom. Yeah, they really instantly went down like a sack of potatoes.
They disappeared, but to leap into a storm drain from atop a roof? Is such an adventurous stunt truly possible?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about that as well. But if the explosion was used to destroy evidence, I think that has to be the case.
I thought the explosion was used to create an escape route. Because I thought if you're athletic enough, you can just grab onto the side and just do like a big swing into the hole in the wall.
Jumped from the roof right after committing the crime. The Doya district was flooded, so naturally the drain would have been filled with water.
Whee!
Then the culprit swam away.
It would only take a few seconds to escape the roof that way. So the culprit used a bomb to blow up the area, which covered up the evidence of their escape.
Whee!
Why? The problem here was follow the culprit.
So we have to leap into the drain just like the culprit did?
Ah,
I
shoot.
have to jump from up here? And now more drains have suddenly appeared. What is happening?
Why are there more drains? What? Oh boy.
Master!
Oh, that's quite a spin.
No, I don't! I'm already falling!
Oh, she's doing the super thing. Oh my god, she's doing those flips like crazy. Who was capable of committing the crime? Resistance leader Amaterasu, a detective from the agency.
This way!
A detective from the agency? What? Also, how are we maneuvering like that? Whee! Look at her go! Whee! How did they... What? What? Hey, she landed on her feet. God damn! Wait, so that was just like the perfect dive.
I actually made it.
Bro, how many points would you give that? I give that like a solid 9 out of... No, is it worth a 10 out of 10?
Managed to get
I mean, she didn't really hold her form. The
It's
9 out of
over
10.
yet.
Just
Over
due to
there.
the sheer number of spins she did, and she landed on her feet. That's crazy.
Looks like all the suspects are here.
Must we
I
fight
gotta,
all of them?
I kind of want to go back and
You
see
look
what
like a face full
would
of
have happened if I chose the
puzzle
other ones. They just splat. You're gonna tell me it's the old man?
Are common in adventures, but are you certain the culprit is among them?
Yeah, it's the old man all along. He taught the guy how to
Only
swim,
two
clearly.
ways the culprit could get a hold of Shachi's gun, the murder weapon. Either steal it from the safe or get it from Shachi himself. In any case, the only ones who could have done it are members of the Resistance.
Is it possible the culprit took the victim's gun by force? If so, a complete
Shachi
stranger could
is
have done it.
massive.
But if someone tried to take his gun, I'm sure Shachi would have drawn it and threatened them.
Shachi is very
If
big.
so, the culprit would have realized their target was left-handed.
I see.
Where the
What
hell?
conflict with a cover-up attempted at the crime scene?
Where do you want me to go? Oh.
Also, the culprit issued a proclamation on behalf of the Resistance.
Look at the
against
old man
peacekeepers.
run. He looks like he's struggling
I
so
didn't
bad.
understand why it was sent to the Peacekeepers. But it must have been to corner Shachi by steering the Peacekeepers toward the hideout. The culprit then ambushed him when he arrived on the roof.
Which means
Mhm.
the culprit anticipated the target fleeing up there.
Perhaps it was a planned escape route the Resistance had decided on beforehand. If they fled using the emergency stairs, it would be easy to shake off pursuers. As a matter of fact, the Peacekeepers were held up there. If he hadn't been killed, he would have escaped.
So all of it was calculated. Whoever it is, they are truly frightening. And the culprit is among them?
If we organize all the clues we've got so far, we can narrow down who the culprit is.
But how long will they keep running? At this rate, there's no end in sight.
Whee! Oh my god, what the fuck? He actually landed there? What? What in the
Giant
world are those?
water tank?
In here, you always find the culprit if you keep solving mysteries. So the only way to catch up to them is to solve mysteries.
I don't even know what this is a mystery of. Ah, here we go. Ah, boy. What would be necessary for the culprit to commit the crime? What?
Come on! I'm counting on you, Master!
Got it.
I swear to God, if it says accomplice, Be left-handed, be good at swimming, be good at shooting. Yeah, be good at swimming, probably. I mean, you gotta be good at diving, actually. Wow, he just chucked his sword. That's crazy. Please tell me all of them just fly away and then they can't swim. Ah.
In order to commit this crime, the most important requirement is to be an excellent swimmer. Jumping from that height into a storm drain would also require training and experience. Maybe they had high diving experience through swimming competitions.
We finally caught up.
Yeah,
Truth
clearly
is
it's
crystal
Servan.
clear. The one who murdered Ch.3.
It's Servan. Who killed Ch.3?
I didn't kill anyone! I haven't done anything.
There's no way I could kill Ch.3.
I didn't kill anyone!
It was so clearly this guy from the beginning. Because they didn't make him do anything suspicious at all.
You took advantage of your swimming skills to murder Ch.3. Huh? What?
But why?
No! That's insane! I'm not the culprit!
Okay, let's see what your super form is.
That's bullshit!
What the fuck? What? What is this form?
Ch.3?
Bro, if you told me, if you just showed me this, I wouldn't have any clue who this was to begin with.
Is this the true identity of the final monster protecting the
Why does he turn into a Battletoad?
But most of the mystery has already been solved. This is just its last stand. Master,
Huh.
let's solve this thing once and for all.
Right.
Why did he turn into a Battletoad? Of all things. Reasoning deathmatch. Cardi's talent, Servan's traumatic experience, Margala's alibi, and they're all literally. This doesn't explain anything. Well, no, this explains that left-handed.
I'm not the culprit! Where's your evidence? There are other resistance members.
There are.
I know. Margala is the culprit.
Nope.
Margala shot. Shots.
That's just blatantly wrong. He had so much alibi that it's almost impossible for him to fake it.
Margala has an alibi. It's impossible for him to have done it.
So much alibi that we didn't even ask for it. He just straight up gave it to us. Resistance tricked Yuma into setting up bombs around Kanai Ward, but they also prepared a method to defuse them. Even issued a criminal declaration. It's just to be annoying. It's probably gonna be Servan next.
Then Iruka is the culprit.
Damn it, they went for Iruka.
A lot about handling guns. She
Yeah?
killed Ch.3.
Ah, shoot.
That's right.
I got too impatient. I already kind of knew it wouldn't be that one. It was too broad of a claim.
Iruka
Whee! Oh.
made it look like suicide.
Oh, it really was just that one. Whee! Ow! Whee! Whee!
Like suicide.
Out of my way.
I'll slash through this mystery. Iruka designed the handgun, so she knew Ch.3 was left-handed. She never would have made that mistake faking his suicide.
I don't know how you even made that mistake. How do you idolize someone and not know they're left-handed? Like when you spend so much damn time with them.
But you still say I'm the culprit.
Wait.
Look, survive. He killed Ch.3 on the roof.
Whee!
And messed
Not
with
falling,
the corpse.
not falling for it again. That's not what I'm gonna say here.
Then escape through the drain.
Nope. There we go. That's the issue. His swimming is too bad for that.
Ch.3 was traumatized after once nearly drowning, so there's no way he would have dove into a drain.
There he goes. Well, how did we get here?
Yuma, you did? Huh? That's strange. We found, but the truth still hasn't appeared. Where is the real culprit's soul?
Also, the countdown hasn't.
So
Oh,
maybe
I pressed the wrong
someone-
button. Perhaps there's a secret final boss. Wait, I know it's... Moving on means we haven't revealed the truth. We don't have a solid overall picture. Wanted to kill him, there are simpler ways to do it. Why bring peacekeepers?
Oh, there. As long as that's an unknown.
Yeah, I don't know what the motive is at all.
The water is flowing somewhere.
Oh, so it is. I wonder.
The water. If the mystery labyrinth is a reflection of reality, the flow of water may have some significance.
Then let's see what
Like, did he
leads
just
us.
want Doya District to just not be underwater? Was that what he was trying to do?
You know, this case
By
seems to
getting
involve
all the water
a
to
lot.
redirect
Some
to
sort of rented place
Maru,
or
whatever the
like an
whatever
entire
district.
commercial area.
Right. Given that, the truth should be wherever the water leads.
That could have been the underlying reason. I don't know why he would kill Ch.3 for that. Wow, we are... It took us 15 minutes to go down this lazy river.
A dead end. Looks like it's linked to that countdown, and it's dropping by a lot.
It's dropping at the exact
Hey,
same speed it
Master.
has this whole time.
Maybe this isn't a dead. Maybe it's a giant bomb.
Huh? What?
Oh my. What a big.
You should be!
I'm sure this is the heart of this mystery labyrinth. So there's only one thing left to do. Master, you just gotta defuse this bomb too. Like how you did in the real world.
I still don't know how he knew how to defuse... Oh wait, no, right.
If you
There
can
was
solve the
specifically a
mystery,
way to do it just by
the bomb
holding
will
your
stop
watch the
ticking.
thing.
So really,
If it was a
it's
regular
not different
bomb,
what you
Yuma
can
would have
do
no
it.
freaking clue how to defuse it and explode on the first one.
I am confident that you can do it.
I don't trust Yuma to be able to tie his
For
shoes.
you are the elite bomb diffuser.
Holy crap.
You'll be fine, Master.
Okay.
I wouldn't trust Yuma to tie his own shoes. Indiscriminate terrorism, diversion, call to revolution. It would be diversion. Wow, it really gives us a whole 15 minutes to do this? Yeah, it was absolutely a diversion. What? If I was on my own, I might go do something else and just come back in 13 minutes to see what happens, but I'm not gonna do that for a stream.
That was correct.
That has to mean there are more mysteries left.
You mean the diversion. What does it mean?
Since they made me defuse the bombs, the culprit's goal wasn't destruction. They just wanted to frame me as a terrorist to put the Peacekeepers' attention on me. That's why they
So
set
they
up
can
such a
blow up
complex time-consuming
the
puzzle
power plant.
that had me running all around Kanai Ward.
I meant I just wanted to know the definition of the word diversion.
Are you serious?
What? I have to start there?
Look, you can find her a dictionary later. For now, you gotta defuse that bomb.
Right.
I apologize, Yuma. If only.
There's no need to apologize. If it
Yeah, we would have been dead like 10 times over.
Master,
Like, very
you're too
easily.
reliant on others. It's about time you start doing things on your
We
own.
are extremely reliant on
I'm
others.
sure you can do it. I believe in
Like,
you.
unbelievably reliant.
You believe? The god of darkness believes in Yuma?
Focus! You're out of
Yeah,
time,
it's weird,
Master.
isn't it?
Defuse this bomb.
What? Ah, right. What was the culprit doing during the diversion? Blowing up a power plant. What do you want me to do? This one. Flooding.
Yes! The countdown stopped! You defused it!
Great work, Yuma!
Wow, they really decided not to do anything. Oh my god. Oh god, that's a creepy face. Why is that on the door? What the hell? What is that door design? What does that have to do with anything? Why is it there? It's creepy. Ah! So creepy.
So the culprit's
Where the
real
hell are we
goal
now?
was to flood
Oh.
Marunamon district.
Oh, okay.
They used a bomb threat
We're
to
near
draw
the end.
Peacekeeper's attention toward me. Meanwhile, the culprit sabotaged the valves of the power plants and the reservoir to flood Marunamon district.
Yes, but
what's
why?
doing that?
Perhaps they wished to sow chaos throughout the city. The resistance was challenging the peace.
That doesn't make sense.
Then why not just detonate the bombs? A lot simpler than flooding the place.
It's true. If their goal was to cause
Up the
chaos,
stairs we
they could've just used the
go.
bombs. Considering that, the culprit must not have wanted to destroy the place.
Up. So much for stairs.
There! We finally cornered you!
Wait! Please hear me out. This was Shachi's wish.
Shachi's wish?
Shachi was always fighting for the sake of Kanai Ward. He wanted to close the gap between the rich and poor. Wanted to reduce the suffering of children.
So you shot.
This mission was to flood Marunamon district, to send the rich a message. But flooding the place is just terrorism. It would only make them angry, not actually accomplish anything. So Shachi decided to offer up his life.
What?
He wanted me to kill him, to make it look like the peacekeepers did it.
What?
Shachi gave his life for this mission. If you expose the truth, this would all be for nothing. Are you really going to disregard his dying wish? And his sacrifice? Now that you see the truth, please, just leave!
Very
What?
well. I understand your circumstances. We shall take our leave.
You know we will die, right?
No, that's a lie. Shachi didn't want this.
What? How would you know? You know nothing about the Resistance!
I've heard him speak. Shachi valued human lives more than anything.
And my model froze again.
Resistance isn't a terrorist.
Bro, V2 Studio is not cooperating today.
We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take
Yeah,
them
what the
down
hell's
one
wrong
by
with
one.
V2 Studio?
The Resistance are not terrorists.
This time it's not even just...
Shachi would
It
resort
just
to some
completely
lawlessness.
loses it.
Sacrifice? Dying wish? How dare you lie about that?
The Resistance are not terrorists.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut
You'll I'll expose the truth and defend Shachi's honor.
I still don't understand what your motivation was. Like, what do you want? What exactly are you... We're all the way at the end and I still don't know what your motive was. Whee! God, Shinigami. It's such a weird run animation. What are the buttons again? Jump, tackle, kick? It was tackle.
Get away
Yeah, this is okay.
That's bullshit! Stop! Shut up!
At least put an actual argument up.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Damn it all! Go away! Stay away from me!
Bro, at least give me an actual argument.
You're an outsider. What do you know? You
We're
have
also
no
a
idea
detective.
what's going through in the slums. This is a declaration of our
Holy
beliefs as
crap,
part
that's
of
a
the
long
resistance.
statement.
We have to defeat Amaterasu Corporation. That's why we plunged the city into chaos. Ch.3 gave up his own life for that.
That is bullshit.
This is what Ch.3 wanted. Ch.3 told me to do it.
Yeah, that seems unlikely.
This was all to defeat Amaterasu Corp. We were in a noble battle to end the disparity between rich and poor.
Destroy the fortress with the solution key. We were in a noble battle to end the disparity between rich and poor. I mean, I guess it's this.
Come on.
Okay, that was wrong. I don't know what the reasoning behind it is.
That's right.
Are you serious? This was for money?
Is the truth of the case.
Are you freaking kidding me? That's the reason behind it? Bro, that's so weak. Okay, I understand why they said the third case was kind of weak. That's such a weak motive. Money? They just want whatever was in the damn safe.
Your plan has nothing to do with Ch.3 or the Resistance. You just wanted to take the safes.
Huh? Safes?
Many facilities in Marunouman District use safes made by Amaterasu Corporation, including the bank. These safes are completely airtight, and they can actually float on water.
Oh! We did see some safes floating around Marunouman District.
Oh, the crazy part is that they all got
The
flooded
culprit knew
outside of
they
the
could
buildings.
float, and planned to exploit that to steal all the safes from the bank. The safes would normally be too heavy to move, but they'd be easy to take if they were floating.
So, it was a bank heist?
Yes, that's right. That's the truth behind this case. You took advantage of Kanai Ward's unique features in your plan to rob the bank. This isn't what the Resistance believed in. In fact, you took advantage of their beliefs.
Was this dude just lying literally the whole time?
You did it. Now that we've exposed the truth of this case, we just need to finish off that filthy criminal.
Right. Let's finish this. For Ch.3. Let's go, Shinigami. I'll charge my solution blade with the facts of this case.
Something still seems off. Is this really? This is really it? It was just a bank heist? And then why did he kill Ch.3? What? Is this the final deduction? What? I'm so confused. Bro, was there really no better way? This is such a convoluted way to... What does it say? That's not what I was looking for. I wanted to read the... Here was the cover. Oh. Culprit's goal was to flood Marunouman. What else did we unlock? We unlocked Ch.3's gun. There's a 5-minute delay on that though. He had to do that real early. Surveillance camera. What do we got? Open drain is over here. What is he standing on? Yeah, what is he standing on? Ch.3's right hand. Oh. Phone booth. Okay, wait. Let's read this one. Actually, no. They'll explain it all for us. I don't understand. Why? So this is all for money? Was there something in those cases that are really important that people did not mention? That why? I don't understand the importance of it. Okay, well let's hear their whole explanation and see what happens. Also, how did you learn about bombs? Did Servan do this for you? Like, in what reason? What reason did they have for Servan to install the bombs in the surveillance devices?
Ch.3 asked me to set up security cameras around the city.
Yes, and why were they bombs?
You got those cameras from someone by the name of Servan.
Yes, why did he put bombs in them?
But they had bombs inside them.
Why?
I had no idea, so I set
Why
up
did they have bombs in
cameras
them?
all around the city. The culprit hijacked Ch.3's original plan and conducted a series of crimes.
Why did they even ever have bombs in them?
The bomb set up in the phone booth of Marnamon district exploded first.
Yeah?
Luckily, there were no casualties.
Yeah?
But the culprit also bombs the drain in Marnamon district at the same time.
Oh, is that what happened?
Snitched and said you were responsible, but that must have been the culprit too.
Since the Peacekeeper's eyes were on me, it made it easier to pull off the rest of their crimes. The culprit took Ch.3's gun
Yeah?
and went to the roof of the Resistance hideout in Doya district.
Yep.
Ch.3 followed soon after. I saw him being chased by the Peacekeepers.
We did.
The culprit was waiting there to ambush him.
But why?
I was heading up the emergency stairs to the roof, but along the way...
We heard a ringing gunshot!
Ch.3 was ambushed by the culprit and shot to death.
Yes, he was.
Once it was finished, they placed the gun in Ch.3's right hand to make it look like a suicide.
Wait, so we did shoot him that far and there were no burn marks on his hand? From a revolver? I feel like that's wrong.
Why borderline? With their cover set up, the culprit
Is he wearing
jumped into
flippers?
the open drain and escaped from the roof.
I guess he's wearing
unseen.
flippers on the bottom of his shoes.
I thought it was impossible to jump off the roof. But the area was already flooded, so the drain was filled with water.
Uh-huh.
Right after the escape, I arrived on the rooftop and discovered Ch.3's body.
And kaboom! The hideout exploded!
The drain was buried in the rubble from this explosion.
How convenient.
A bomb had been set in advance to hide the killer's escape.
It's a little bit too convenient.
After that, we all went around town trying to defuse the bombs. The culprit took advantage of the chaos to open the valve of the reservoir upstream from the power plant.
Since the drain had been dammed in the explosion, when all that backed up water had even more added to it,
Why don't he sneak in?
Marnamon district became totally drenched and shitty.
You can't be telling me he swam upstream to
Right,
that.
it became a drenched city. Marnamon district is now flooded, and many facilities have safes made by Amaterasu Corporation.
Uh-huh.
Banks are no exception.
Yes.
These safes are heavy and difficult to move, but because they're so airtight, they can float on water.
As a result, they all floated out of the flooded banks. Collecting these safes was the culprit's true goal.
Why would they float out?
Sinking an entire district just to be a small-time looter. I can't tell if the guy thinks big or small.
So why did he shoot Ch.3? I don't
The
I
only
don't
ones who
understand.
committed these crimes were the resistance leaders with access to Ch.3's gun.
It still hasn't explained why he would shoot Ch.3.
One guy was a good enough swimmer to dive right into the drain.
Ch.3 really
Huh.
did try to save the city. But the culprit not only took over his plan, but killed and framed him.
Yes.
This
And
criminal
for
lost his pride and
what?
dignity as a member of the resistance, becoming nothing more than a money grubber. And his true identity is...
Icardi! It was you!
So his entire motivation was that he was an asshole? And stupid? And he... Why? He just wanted money?
Finished!
Whee! Well, he did now. I don't know where he is, but he did.
I hate this city.
Yeah.
I was sick of all of Ch.3's idealistic nonsense.
Oh, so he was just an asshole.
Peacekeepers wouldn't have changed anything.
So he was just lying to us from the beginning.
I was gonna take the money and get out of here.
So absolutely nothing he said was true about his
It's this
personality.
city that's wrong. This rotten place.
So he was just lying from literally the very start.
Is this the hidden trap?
I think so. I felt the same way.
So, this is it. I was not much help after all.
That's not true. You're a...
You're better than Desahiko, I'll give you that.
Really?
Yeah,
You're substantially
really.
better than Desahiko. You made me not want
I am
to destroy the
grateful to
screen.
have joined you on this adventure, Yuma.
You didn't make me want to
I
punch
think
my
it
phone,
helped me grow
punch
as a
my
person.
computer monitor.
Just a little bit.
Well, you are gonna forget all of it soon.
I am sorry for being so rude to you.
What?
I
Huh.
assumed you were a vulgar god of darkness, based solely on your looks.
What? She's
Wow,
hot.
that's pretty rude of you.
That is pretty rude of you, actually.
Now I realize that you have been a wonderful guide. When you said you believed in Yuma, I realized there was a bond of trust between the two of you. And now, frankly, I adore you. Please consider being my friend.
You're gonna forget it all anyway.
Yeah.
Yuma, while I may be ignorant and naive,
Yep, both.
one day, I hope to be a great
Arguably
adventurer
sheltered, too.
and detective. Just like you, the labyrinth-delving elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light. You truly are amazing, Yuma.
That time
Eh.
was...
Enough chit-chat. It's time for the part you've all been waiting for.
Huh? What is it? What is about to happen?
You know, I don't understand how this is gonna actually
Do
prove
you
anything
mean
now that I
we're
think
going
about
to
it.
leap into the basin?
What?
No.
What basin?
It's time to boot kill the bad guy.
The bad guy's not even here with us. I swear to God, if he just appears on the scene and be like, ah, yeah, I was in the ceiling, and then his corpse just drops dead and falls through the ceiling on top of them.
Flowing
I don't see
despair.
how we get ourselves out of this situation.
The brilliant
Even
solution
after,
of God.
even with all this proof, because they're not here right
Shall
now.
expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth.
Go. I feel like she would. I feel like part of her would sell like hotcakes if she was more popular. If this game was more popular. You already have so many outfits and poses in this game already. Kaboom! Why are the elephants down there? I just noticed. And tentacles. Wait, the bus cost me money? Wait, there's money? There's no money. We did it! But now what?
We've returned
Now what do
from
we
the
do?
Mystery Labyrinth, but
Yeah, what do we do now?
we're still in grave danger. How do we get out of this?
How do we get out of this?
Master, now that I think about it, the culprit isn't here, so there's no way you can prove your innocence. Solving the
Yeah.
Mystery Labyrinth
Kinda
doesn't
just died.
help in this situation one bit.
Come on!
He's just kind of dead
What do we do
somewhere
about
out
to
there.
discover the truth?
That is what it is. Never give up, Master.
But this time, we're done for.
Now, Dominic, go nuts and crush their little heads.
She's not even gonna arrest us? Not even gonna arrest us. What?
What?
That's enough.
Where did you come from?
Sorry to keep you waiting, my man. You too, princess?
Well, there's our Deus Ex Machina.
The both of you are safe.
Vivia's definitely
What
still
do you
asleep
think
under the
of my
piano.
grand entrance? Fitting for a charismatic leader, no?
Master detectives with the same, unlike a certain trainee.
Yeah.
Hey, big guy, you're messing with the wrong dude.
Can he transform into the
Criminal
big
you're
guy?
looking for is right here.
How?
What?
That's
What? What? What?
Chibiako! And,
Vivia, did you forget already? I
I'm
haven't
so
had much
curious what
screen
Vivia's
time.
power is.
My name's hard to remember, so I don't blame you.
I was worried about you, Fubuki. And the trainee, too, I guess. I'm kidding. Just joking around.
Everyone is safe. Oh, what a relief.
What a relief.
you're gonna cry? Master,
You're gonna cry? Where did you all come
Yeah,
from?
where did you all come from, actually?
What will happen if you interfere with the peacekeepers?
like I said, you're messing with the wrong dude. The ones who planted those bombs were the resistance people on that boat over there. Too bad one of them died from a heart attack. I have no idea why.
So the mystery labs actually was
But if you
completely
want an
useless
autopsy,
because they're
you'll
literally
find
right
the cause
there.
of death wasn't a homicide.
In other words, Yuma is innocent. Or do peacekeepers punish the innocent?
They do.
You can prove his innocence?
You heard her. You got something to say?
I was threatened by Hikari to make those devices. I didn't know what was going on. It's true. I didn't know about the big robbery. And I didn't think that would happen to Shachi. It was all set up by Hikari. Please! I'll confess everything I know. Please spare my life.
We captured them on a boat
Wow.
in front of the bank. Safe deposit boxes owned by the wealthy were floating nearby.
Why was
They were
Servan
gone
there?
red-handed. One can conclude that the events in question were all part of a bank robbery planned by Icardi.
The leader of the resistance was also murdered to pin the crimes on him.
After stealing the safes, they were planning to leave Kanai Ward via the wall. Ironically, Icardi died of a sudden seizure. Trying to take more money than you can carry will only lead to your own downfall. Seems like an expensive lesson.
What about the other leaders of the resistance? Margala and Aruka. You're saying they had nothing to do with it?
Anyway, we're taking Yuma with us. You got no problem with that, right? My terrifying kitten.
Jesus, does he go?
Alrighty, gang. Looks like we're free to go.
Yes!
They actually caught him outside, like right outside the door.
Peacekeeper lady's still staring at me.
Yasuhiko, I hate you.
Now that we've handed over the resistance, the rest is up to the peacekeepers. Come on, everyone, let's go.
We really just strolled up, and it's just like, yo, we found a
I
corpse.
think this solves the
Here you
case
go.
for the time being. Another person died. No. I committed murder. Just because he committed a crime doesn't make it right for me to kill him. He took advantage of Shachi's death, and I hunted him down without hesitation. And thanks to that, another life was lost.
Why do you look so sad? Are you always like this when you...
Huh? What?
Pretty much, yeah.
You weren't in the wrong. I think you did the right thing.
Huh?
Even if others disagree, I will always say that you were right. So please, don't make that face.
Thank you, Kurumi. If you ask me if what I did was right or wrong, I don't think I was in the right.
That's not true!
But I don't need to be right. I need to have conviction.
Conviction?
The
Conviction.
strength of a heart that refuses to yield, no matter the situation. Or maybe it's like a detective's creed. Something to guide me when I don't know what to do. It's something I don't have yet. I don't know where to turn when stuff like this
He
happens.
just stares at Shinigami and has her drag him along.
Doesn't seem that way to me. Yuma, you saved me because you wanted to help someone, didn't you? And you got dragged into this mess because you wanted to help the resistance and the people in the slums.
That has nothing to do with being a detective. It's what any human would normally do.
Is that so? A detective with the conviction to do what any human would normally do is a wonderful thing. This is embarrassing, so I'll only say this once. Even if you deny it yourself, I believe you are in the right. That's
Right.
why I hope you'll always be a detective.
Yeah, nothing really comes right from solving the truth here. Everyone's just shitty, man. Why everyone gotta be so shitty? Wait, where do we live now? Why are they just standing in the streets?
But we met. Sheesh. Someone has been a huge troublemaker for us.
Always a huge troublemaker.
Yuma, the way you keep dragging us into trouble is pure genius.
Oh, he's so flattering.
It's actually kind of crazy.
It wasn't a compliment.
Jeez, you're lucky we even noticed what happened.
Speaking of, where were you all? I searched all over town for you.
And that's what I want to ask. I told you about the emergency meeting place for this sort of stuff.
Meeting place? Huh?
The multi-purpose building where the detective agency used to be. I brought you there the day you arrived.
What?
Huh? I didn't tell you?
This is the first time I've heard about it.
Seriously? I see.
Wow.
Guess I forgot to mention it. Then again, you did arrive late to Kanai Ward. Yeah, that must be it. Yep.
Wait, you're just sweeping it under the rug? I was in a lot of trouble.
Multi-purpose
that.
building. Is that
Well,
just the one
everything's
with
okay,
the
so it's all
roof
good.
you're hanging out on?
Still, weren't you with him, Fubuki? I know I told you about the meeting place.
Yep, I just remembered right now.
Oh my god.
Figures. Well, I'm glad to see you're safe too, Fubuki.
Still, I'm surprised you weren't fooled by the bomb threat and saw the real motive was the bank robbery.
That's because a certain sleepyhead woke up today.
What?
We arrived at the truth this time thanks to Vivia's investigation.
So that unmotivated, anemic vampire helped?
I was just lucky. I noticed the abnormal water levels. Saw the hydroelectric power plant's drainage channel from above.
Oh.
I just happened to see it from a bird's eye view. Observation is the foundation to being a detective. To a detective, the act of deduction is like a game, and the truth is what a detective desires.
Does he? Is that what
Like
his
a
power
precious
is?
stone. It's something I'd desire if I stared at it too long. So, Dreaming about it is enough for me. Because
Don't you dare tell me he has like astral projection or something.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
If he's sleeping, he can just go out of body.
At the very least, his statements aren't really based on logic.
I want to die someday.
Wow.
He's incomprehensible as usual, but it's a...
Hey, Master?
What is it?
Never mind. Maybe it's my imagination.
This guy's also a
That
death
solves
god.
it. Yep.
Where do we go, actually? Hello? Hello? Why? Why?
Whoa, what? Hey, sewer rat.
You! Yomi Hellsmile, director
Huh.
of the Peacekeepers. What is he doing
What
here?
is he doing here?
Damn. How did the city end up like this?
Why are a bunch of terrorists getting in our way? Why is Kanai Ward being destroyed?
I was finally able to guide this foolish city down the right path. I keep saying I'll teach these fools what law and order is all about. But now, there's another bunch
Okay,
to
wow.
defy me.
Disrupting the peace in the city! Hey! Why is that? When will peace finally come to this place?
Now?
These guys get knocked out really, really easily, considering all the body armor they have.
So what do you want with us?
Hand over that terrorist immediately. Otherwise, you will all receive the death penalty.
Huh?
When you say terrorist, you mean Yuma? Because that issue has been resolved already.
Regardless of who the mastermind is, the fact of the matter is, he planted bombs around the city.
I mean, he got a point there.
You think you can just plead ignorance? Even small crimes cannot go unpunished. That is the meaning of justice.
No, but he...
Chief, let me go.
Don't get hasty. This is just an excuse to capture you.
But at this rate, everyone here will be arrested.
I've already told you that self-sacrifice is worthless here. I can neutralize them all in under 25 seconds.
Seconds is a lot to pull a trigger.
How many of us would also die in that same amount of time?
If things go bad, then I will turn back time.
If you get taken out first, it's the end for all of us. I won't make such a dangerous bet.
Then what do we do? Everyone's gonna get killed at this rate!
Everyone, hold hands. Fight them!
Let's fight the Peacekeepers.
Huh?
Hey! This isn't a mystery labyrinth!
Kurumi's here too. There's nothing more painful than...
This is not the time!
What's gotten into you, Chief?
Alright, filthy maggot. You'll reconsider your beliefs after a single night. Once you go through my torture, not only will you sell out your friends, you'll beg me to kill them to save yourself.
I can reduce it to 20 seconds. Kazuhiko, Vivia, please look after the others.
I guess we have to do this.
This is such a pain. Where has my peace and quiet gone?
Freeze! If you resist, you'll be executed on the spot.
Stay back! Don't touch my master!
Where do we go from here? Okay, let's see how they fight. Beat them up. Is number one gonna show up? What are they looking at?
Director Yomi! Something is falling from the sky!
Oh, it's his son, not number one. How did... He's just on a... He's just on a balloon? I mean, that is the other option.
It's... Oh my. Even though we're friends, you've already forgotten my name? I'm Makoto Kagutsuchi. What is it? Oh, you want to know about this hot air balloon? Cool, huh? I flew here from the tower.
That would be terrifying, just holding on to the balloon. Like, I'd be holding on for dear life.
What do you want?
Hello, Yomi. I'll take care of the rest, so you can leave now.
You intend to let these criminals run free? Just because you're the CEO of Amaterasu doesn't give you free reign to disrupt Kanai Ward's peace.
Amaterasu CEO? Is this weird guy in a mask?
Does he not? I swear it
Where
does.
did you meet such a big shot? It just sorta...
Hello,
We're just in the
detectives.
water.
This is the first time we've met. Besides Yuma. Huh? You want to know why I'm wearing this mask? I was born a prince in a certain nation, but while still young, I was dragged into a revolution.
What is this
The
backstory?
nation was overthrown and the royal family had their titles stripped away. My family was killed. I was forced to wear a mask to conceal my face. That mask was designed to never come off. And now, the mask has become my face.
You're just making things up.
And none of it sounds true at all.
His story changed from last time.
I didn't ask about your history. Hand them over.
Yomi, I don't want to quarrel with you here. I really would hate for things to escalate just this once. May I ask you to withdraw? Please.
Yeah, it does sound like a pain in the ass
You
to deal
get
with these
one.
two.
There won't be a second. As for you sewer rats, you best be prepared. The next time you catch my eye, there will be no mercy. If you don't like it, go back to the sewers.
We were trying to.
Phew! That clears my vision up. There were too many people for me to see behind this mask. Now that things are all resolved, let's walk home.
Where did your balloon go?
Hey, wait a minute!
Wait, what? Well then, we've reached the conclusion to this chapter, it seems. But let's see how they ended off. How do they start off chapter 4?
Seems like a lot has happened since we first met. The look on your face has changed. Did you get taller?
Absolutely not.
I doubt I could grow taller in such a short time, but a lot has happened. Are you really the CEO of Amaterasu?
Yeah, I'm questioning
Sir?
that.
No need for formalities. Call me Makoto. And yes, it's true.
That means you're the top-ranking person at Amaterasu Corporation, right?
Pretty much.
I guess you could put it that way.
I thought he worked there, but who could have guessed he was so high up the ladder?
You said you wanted to stop the Peacekeepers, but don't you have the authority to dismiss them yourself?
A company isn't that simple. One careless act, and I'd be the one dismissed. The power in Amaterasu Corporation is currently imbalanced and very fragile. At this rate, it won't be long until they control everything, besides me. If you want to strike the Peacekeepers, you must gather all the firepower you can and take them out in a single shot.
Yeah.
Anything less will be like cutting off a lizard's tail. Yomi is the Peacekeeper's heart and
What?
brain. He'll be unscathed. If I could gather evidence of his evil actions, I'd declare his exile publicly
End of
for
Act
the
3.
world to see. In any case, you can
Act
speak
3
to
is
me
weird.
when you require help. I'll run to your aid with my awesome hot air balloon. Or shall
So he
I
was just
say
a
fly?
jackass.
The Peacekeepers may have me beat in numbers.
Right.
Yeah. So he literally everything he said was a lie from the beginning.
Well, I'll excuse myself now.
Hey, hold on! There's still more we need to go over.
I'm sorry, but it's time for prayer.
Let's
I
see.
pray for Kanai. I pray each
Yeah,
hour
I
of
was
the
so
day.
confused the whole
So
time
I
because
am
I'm like,
rather
none of
busy.
this motivation makes
I
any
must turn
sense.
back.
And then they spelled it out for me, and
He
it
doesn't
still doesn't make
intend
any
on
sense.
taking us seriously.
Oh, by the way, you should check out where your agency used to be.
Why?
It's a surprise.
Did you buy us a new submarine? That seems crazy. And he would actually buy us a new submarine if that's the case.
Are you kidding me? His cursed powers have conjured a submarine.
I can't be genuinely happy about this.
Is my beautiful bed of peace. If not,
Huh. Are we a homunculus?
Chief, there's a letter here.
Let's see what it says.
To the detectives of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, this is my gift to you for solving this case. It is proper payment for your work, so please
How did
accept
he
it.
get all of the exact same
The
papers
souls
back?
of Kanai Ward's residents are with you. Their war carries on. I have high hopes for you all. From the highest points in Kanai Ward...
Like, this isn't
with
even a recreation. This is
Koto
literally just
Kakutsuchi.
turning back time. Like, how could you recreate all of this?
Why would the CEO of Amaterasu say that about us? Well, he did ask us to accept this.
It's not
so
new. It's literally the same
I guess
sub.
we'll-
He must be planning to manipulate us into power struggle for the company. Ugh, this will come at a high price.
Also, he had an odd face for someone who is supposedly a CEO.
No, that was
Now,
clearly
CEOs
a
are
mask.
weird.
A mask? What is
Are you serious?
Where do I even begin?
I'll explain it.
Wait, why did you follow us here? Don't you know this is our top secret detective agency?
Don't sweat the small stuff. Besides, an informant is practically a detective anyway. Right, Yuma?
Sure.
You gotta be kidding me. You two still have the hots for each other. Well, I guess it's fine. I support you. You're a fully Desuhiko approved couple.
Thanks.
I love it! Master is far too young for this.
I don't even remember how old we are. But she's still in, like, high school, so... No.
Oh, I just remembered. When I was watching from above, a resident said something that was rather concerning.
Hmm?
You said above again. What does that even mean?
I'm telling you,
Sorry,
it has to be
Yuma.
astral projection
I'm so
at this point.
tired, I don't want to talk more than I need to.
All right, let's focus on the.
Yeah,
important
my guess is
information.
astral projection
What
for
did
his
you
power.
hear that concerned you?
Oh shoot, ad start in 3 minutes.
It's
Oh, well, we can make it to the end in time.
about that homunculus research.
Who the hell is just randomly talking about homunculus research?
I wonder what information he got. Anyway, let's speak with Vivia.
The resident is, according to him, Amaterasu set up that lab. Still exists.
A secret lab for homunculus That sounds super shady. It's exactly what
I'm a
we're looking
smoothie. Yeah,
for.
screw it. I'm not gonna do it. I think we'll be
Looks
ending
like
soon
we need to
anyway,
search
after we
for
figure
that
out what chapter
lab
4 is about.
to figure out Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Very well. I shall personally go and find this secret lab. I'll help too.
How?
After all,
Kurumi, I need you to keep the reins on Yuma so he doesn't get in trouble again.
We're gonna get in trouble again.
you got it. Now, let's go investigate, Yuma.
Why would you actively drag me out to keep me out of trouble?
You don't have my permission for this, you know.
Why would she's going out? Why would you get the person who's going out to drag me out to keep me out of trouble? That doesn't make any sense. Astral projection.
I see. So, that's the cursed Book of Death. It's dangerous. Very dangerous.
Yeah.
So dangerous, it could destroy Kanai Ward, or even the world.
And? Oh damn, he can stand up? That's crazy.
I must do something.
Is he gonna stab himself? Who's he gonna stab? That's crazy. That's a crazy hook. This part. No longer a detective. Yay! Everything is SXX stamina every damn time because I get hit like an idiot. Because I have negative depth perception apparently. Save. I'm not gonna come back to this chapter, there's no way.
past that should have been completely sealed.
Okay, let's see what we got here, and then we'll probably rate out.
The crime that should have been completely sealed.
Because I'm a little too tired to continue
When
right
that
now.
gate opens up,
Hmm?
the past will have its revenge on the future.
What the? What? Robots.
Eventually, after a restful slumber,
Knife.
the end of the world arrives.
Vivia.
The end of
Me?
the world I believed in.
You didn't believe in nothing. You barely understand how this world works. The Imperfect Insider. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so this is case 4. And usually case 4 and 5 is where everything comes together. It's either going to come together really well here, or it's going to be
Good over on that end.
a very strong setup. Because usually that's how it goes.
I've done the legwork. I haven't found a single piece of information. Maybe the anemic.
This might actually be the last case, who knows?
Sheesh.
Don't worry.
We are. This
Though
is
I
technically
was
a 5th case.
suspicious at first.
Huh?
After the incident with the Resistance, former Amaterasu employees have completely vanished from. Perhaps they sensed trouble and went into hiding. Or, in either case, they. However, it's safe to assume there's someone behind.
Okay, actually, we're going to stop here. Because I'm running out of snoozes. And there's only like 3 minutes until ads. So we'll save this for next time. Next time we will start chapter 4. Chapter 3, kind of mid. Honestly, all things considered, pretty mid. The antagonist was not the best. I like the other ones more because they seem to have logical reasoning behind it. Their motive made sense. They wanted revenge after being smacked. Right. They wanted revenge. The first one, they were under orders to do it from their own peacekeepers. Clockwork, the Nail Man killings were also kind of weird because, well, he was also just kind of insane. But there was enough that it kind of at least cohesively made sense as far as the case goes. This one, I still don't really understand why he killed Ch.3 even after all this. He just kind of seemed like he was lying to me literally from the beginning, and everything he said the entire time was a lie, so I have no clue what he is. And all that's left is that he's kind of an asshole. Because the only thing that he said that was truthful was, I want money. Which doesn't really make a great character. Who do we? That's right, bastard. I might join them for repo later. We'll see, depending on how long they go. But yeah, thank you for joining today. Tomorrow, changing plans, we will be joining somebody for Peak. They'll be playing for the first time, and I want to join them because Peak is funny. Peak is funny, and I'm going to throw coconuts at people. But we're going to raid Bastet. They're doing Repo Community Night. If y'all want to join, feel free to. But everyone be nice. We're going to start that raid. Here's the Discord if anyone wants it. There's schedules there. If there's any updates, we put them there first, so you'll have the best knowledge there. If y'all want to see how ridiculously postered up my room is right now that I talked about earlier, it's also there. I mean, anything you want. Other than that, here's the raid message, and here's the second raid message if you're not sub. But yes, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have more energy and while we're playing Peak with people, and it'll be chaos. It'll be absolute chaos because they don't know how to play. But we'll be doing that. So bye-bye, everybody. Next time we'll come back with Case 4. And from what my brother said, Case 4 should be pretty good compared to this one. So we'll go with that one. See ya!